Good morning, guys, and welcome to my Halloween vlog. I'm sorry if you guys can hear my heat. I currently have the heat pumping in my car. I feel like the last few Halloweens have been warm. I distinctly remember sweating last year while we were trick-or-treating. However, this year it is so cold today. It's actually extremely windy, which I think is making it feel colder than it is. It's like 51 out right now. But it is so cold and windy. Harris and I went this morning to go watch the boys in their costume parade at their school, and the wind was whipping. It was so cold, but happy Halloween. I'm very excited to be vlogging today. Right now I'm getting ready to go back to the boys' school because I'm craft mom today. I have to help in Jack's class, help all the little kids do their Halloween craft for their Halloween party. So I'm heading out to do that. Lily is out with her grandma. She took her to a meeting that she has this morning. So she has Lily, and then after I go to the Halloween craft party at his school, I have a few errands to run. We're gonna come back here, chill until the boys get home from school, and then of course we will be doing trick-or-treating later with our friends. We do this every year. I think this is gonna be our 5th year trick-or-treating with them. We go by where they live because they close all the streets down at I think like 3 or 4, so it's a good 2 hours where the kids can just like run around and trick-or-treat, and we don't have to worry about cars driving. So we'll do that later. We'll come back here, I'll get ready. I actually have a Halloween party myself tonight with Casey and a bunch of friends from high school, so I'm super excited for that. I have not gotten dressed up and ready for Halloween in I think like 3 years, so I am very excited to be doing that today. So I'm quickly gonna run now, go do my little Halloween craft with the kids, and then I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. I'll give you guys, I want to show you guys what I have for my costume. I feel like later on it's going to be a little crazy once I get back from trick-or-treating and I have to get ready. So I think once we get back later, I'll show you guys like everything I have for my costume, and then you'll see me get ready later and like the final product, and then I'll take you along for the Halloween party. So hopefully today's video is going to be jam-packed. If you guys don't already follow me over on Instagram, by the time you're seeing this vlog, I would have already posted the kids' costumes. I posted Lily's earlier in the week to like kick off Halloween. She's being a little mushroom. I actually have her little mushroom head in my car. And then the boys, Jack is being a mega millionaire. He plays this game called Toca Boca, and they built this like mega mansion, and so he wanted to be a mega millionaire. So he's being a mega millionaire, and Ben's being a skeleton. So if you guys haven't already seen that, you'll see that later on. But I have to head out now, and I will check in with you guys in a little bit. Okay, I got home from being a craft mom, and I immediately threw on leggings and a sweatshirt. I am so cold. I'm definitely going to have to bundle up when I go trick-or-treating later with the kids. I already have a plan for how I'm going to layer theirs because their costumes, they can like wear stuff underneath it. Ben is wearing pajama pants under it right now and a long sleeve shirt. So he'll wind up wearing that underneath his little zip up skeleton costume. And then Jack does have on pajama pants and a short sleeve shirt underneath his little 2-piece suit. I'll put a long sleeve under that, so he is layered. And then Lily, hers are a pair of pajamas, but she has leggings and a t-shirt on right now, which I think will fit underneath it if I zip her like up with that on underneath it. So the kids will be layered. I'm gonna just wear like a flannel, I think, with my denim jacket and some fuzzy socks and my little like Birkenstock tubes. So I'll be warm for trick-or-treating. For the actual party I'm going to later, I'm probably going to be cold. My outfit's a little not weather appropriate, so I have to bring a jacket for that. But I gave you guys some hints in a few videos back, like a little picture of my hair that I'm going to do for tonight and a little like sneak peek at the accessories that I got, and some of you did guess what I'm being. So I am being Jenna Rank from 13 Going on 30. I've always wanted to do this costume, and I actually wanted to do it 3 years ago when Casey and I went out into the city for Halloween. That's the last time I got dressed up. But at that time, the dress that I wound up buying for it, I think it was like a new listing on Amazon, and when I went to go order it like 2 weeks before Halloween, it was not going to get here until November. So I pivoted, and I was a witch that year. But I've had it saved in my Amazon cart ever since, and I knew if I ever got the opportunity to go to a costume party that was what I wanted to be. I did go ahead and do my nails last night. I did Olive and June press-ons, and I got this like really fun purpley, it looks like a lot brighter on camera. It's definitely more dark purple in person, but I thought it fit, like matched really well with the dress. So this is the dress. I got it on an Amazon listing. I think I got it for like 20 bucks. I ordered it in early October, and it did get here in time. There was an Amazon outage like 2 weeks ago when this was supposed to be delivered, which kind of pushed back the delivery to begin with. But if you want to be this next year for Halloween, I recommend ordering it in the beginning of October because the first 2 weeks of October it had like next day shipping for Prime members. Once it hit like 2 weeks out, now it wasn't gonna make it. So I highly recommend, if this is what you want to be, save it in your cart and have it ready for end of September, early October. But this is the dress. I got a size medium. It's definitely not like accurate to the movie. Hers is more like lime green up here, and it's more of like a teal blue, and I think the cutouts are different, but you get the vibe, you get the gist. There was another listing that I did buy when I thought this one wasn't going to come. I thought it got lost in the mail. That one, the colors are more accurate, but the quality was a lot worse. It was so thin in this top portion, and this is double lined. I don't have to wear a bra with it. I'm not going to wear a bra with it, but the other listing was so thin I was going to have to figure out some sort of bra situation. So I'm glad this one came in time. So this is the dress, and you can see my nails match like really good with the little purple portion on the bottom. And then she does have a pink bag in the movie. So again, Amazon, I got this one. And I did go to the liquor store before to get something to drink tonight, and I got this little like small bottle of Cab Sav. This is like a 2-glass bottle instead of like a 4-glass bottle, which I think is what a normal wine bottle is. I think it's usually 4 glasses. I can usually get 4 glasses out of it. So I got this cute little 2-glass bottle. Does it say how much is in here? I don't think so. But I love some red wine, and I figured bringing this with me, I'll know exactly how much I drank, and I won't be tempted to just drink anything that they have at the party. I don't want to get too drunk because I still have kids to take care of in the morning, but I feel like 2 glasses of wine is perfect, and it fits in my little pink bag. So this is the bag that I got. You guys already saw a sneak peek at some of the accessories, but I'll show you everything all together. So I got the necklace, which I think this is like an exact replica of the one that she wears in the movie. Again, Amazon. I got this, and then I got these earrings at LI Pickers, Long Island Pickers, that little like antique shop on Long Island. I went there twice, and I did vlog one time that I went there. So the first time I went there, I found these earrings, which I don't know if you can see the lighting, have green, pink, and blue little accents on them. And then this is everything else I got from Long Island Pickers. So you guys already saw the rings. I got a green ring and a pink ring, since she wears 2 rings. So a green and a pink one. And then for each hand, I got a corresponding green and pink bracelet. So this like stacked green bracelet with like the little green baubles will go on the hand with the green ring, so you can kind of see it all together. It all matches really well, and it also really matches the dress nicely. And then for the pink ring, you guys already saw this. I had this gold bracelet with pink and yellow accents to go with the pink ring, so that's what will be on my hands. And then as for shoes, I think in the movie she wears blue heels with like a wooden block type of heel. I couldn't find anything like that. I decided to go with something super fun, and it is a platform, so hopefully these are not too uncomfortable to wear. Again, Amazon has like a really funky shaped heel. I thought that these would just be super fun to wear with the dress, and I love green, so I wanted to bring in even more green into the costume. So this is everything I have for my Jenna ring. I also have butterfly clips that I'll put in my hair, and then I'll probably bring my big denim jacket as my jacket, just because I think it's very 90s. I think it'll look cute with this. Either that or a little white bolero. Maybe I'll bring both so I have some options to keep me warm. The party is inside outside, so it's not like I'm only going to be outside. It's not like a backyard high school party. Even though these are people I went to high school with, it's in this kid I went to high school with, his girlfriend's family house, and they do this every year, and Casey said they always do it really big. So that's my costume. I put Lily in for a nap. She did fall asleep for 5 minutes in the car with her grandma, so I'm hoping she goes down in a little bit and takes a good nap so we can go trick-or-treating. The boys get home after 3, and then I think we're gonna go trick-or-treating around 4:15, so I'll have like 45 minutes in between when they get home and we have to go. And then I'll take you guys along and get some clips of us trick-or-treating, and then we'll head back here so I can get ready for my Halloween party. I got all the kids loaded. Are you licking her finger? Ew, Benny. Benny, you're putting your germs on her. I got all the kiddos loaded up, and we're going Benny! Trick-or-treating! Lily B, Lily B, Lily. Wow, you're full. Look, it's like a big ruby for the Mega Millionaire. What do you got?
Sophia had a ring pop.
Can I see what you have?
Sophia did?
Molly.
Sophia had a ring pop.
Ben already is, well, to the brim under there. Your brother's full. What are we gonna do? Are you still going? Still working on it? Ben! Windy. So windy, so cold. Are you cold? I'm cold. Oh. Are you cold? A tree! I rushed to get ready. I just called my Uber. So this is everything on. The little dress, the necklace. This is how my hair turned out with all the little butterfly clips, jewelry. I have my cute little shoes on. I need to put some lotion on my legs and get a jacket because it is so cold. We only lasted 1 hour trick-or-treating because it was so cold. It felt like 38 degrees with a wind chill. So we're home, obviously. I'm heading out and Harris is going to stay up late with the boys. So yeah, I'm excited. Good morning, guys. I am jumping on quickly to end the vlog. I'm just finishing editing it up and I want to go ahead and post it today, and I realized I never like closed out our Halloween vlog. But Halloween was so much fun. Like I mentioned, it was so cold, so we only lasted an hour of trick-or-treating, but the kids were troopers. They really didn't complain much. It was only when the sun really started to go down and the winds picked up that it was so cold. So they actually filled their buckets pretty quickly. They had so much fun this year. This was the first year that they didn't really need me. In the past, they've always wanted me to walk up to the houses with them. And they had so much fun with their friends, like running up to the houses. We really just like stood on the street. I had Lily in her little wagon. All the adults really just like stood back and let the kids do their own thing. And so it was super fun to see them actually like really enjoy the act of trick-or-treating with their friends. So we did that for about an hour, came back and had McDonald's. I ate something super fast and then you saw me get ready and the party was so fun. She actually had her uncle and I think like one of her uncle's friends be scare actors. They dressed up like statues. Like one was Mike Myers and one was just like a creepy clown, I think. And they were sitting on chairs outside the front of the house and they scared you when you walked up to the house. So that was super fun. They made this really cool punch. Let me say, Lily's playing with the hairspray. They made this really cool punch and had, what is that called? Dry ice in it. So that looked really cool. Unfortunately, I did not win the costume contest. I really, really wanted to win. They did like a singles winner and then a couples costume. I think the singles winner dressed up as something from Midsommar. So I didn't win. I really wanted to win, but I didn't win that. But needless to say, I had so much fun. I wound up staying out till like 11, which is pretty late for me. I got home around 11:30 and I got like unready and got into bed. And in all, it was just like a really fun, good Halloween. Good to catch up with people from high school, hang out with some friends, get some time like to myself and out. And it was perfect that it worked out that Lily actually went to bed that night and then Harris like stayed up late with the kids with Jack and Ben. So it all worked out. I had so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the kids' Halloween costumes this year. Unfortunately, I had little Lily's like mushroom head on when we first got to trick-or-treating, but the wind kept blowing it off. So unfortunately, I had to take that off of her. But her costume was so cute. The boys had so much fun. It was really fun to see their personalities and what they actually would pick for Halloween costume. I'm interested to see what they're going to pick moving forward in the coming years. Maybe they'll let us go back to doing dynamic movie duos. We'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.